Hi, welcome or welcome back. My name is Crystal Lee and welcome to Crystal Lee's channel. If you're new here, welcome to a Van Life Friday video where I vlog about my alternative lifestyle living in my 1991 Chevy G20 van named Ben. Also on this channel though, we have a What We Reading Wednesdays when we talk about books out the ass, and then Moody Mondays where you'll get a video from me, but you'll never know what kind of video we're getting, but it's whatever mood I'm in for that video. So it's Moody Monday. If you like that, subscribe. If not, that's fine. In today's video, if I'm gonna have to live on Earth, I'm gonna live on Earth my way. Or I guess on the highway. In today's video, we are finally getting food back in my van. The summer was hot. On a basic level, it was hot, and I don't have a fridge in my van. I only have a cooler, so I have ice and not running power to a fridge. So the hot days of summer made it very, very irrational to have food. Yeah, I'll call it irrational to have, like, it made it stupid to have food in my van, knowing that my only sense of cool is ice and it melts at high temperatures, you know what I'm saying? So I went without food in my van for the bulk of the summer, basically. And if I had any food, it would like dry goods that I would warm up at work. I don't necessarily want a fridge in my van, if that's the question you're asking yourself, because then I have to set up power in my van, which I can do, but I don't want to do right now. Maybe having some kind of solar power would work, but for right now we don't have it, and this is my workaround. And fall is on its way. Fall is, I think, 10 stops from our destination. And it's getting cooler. I'm waking up a little bit more cold brisk, so I think it's fine to put food back in my van. And so today I wanted to do a little bit of meal prep and getting literally my cooler stocked with food. In addition to that, I've been like, not necessarily on a health kick, but I've been definitely trying to eat better. So the things I'm prepping are things that I think are nutritious and optimal for my body and my body goals. And that sounded so condescending. For my body and my body goals, I would like to not eat dried processed food from the store that I have to warm up. I would like to just kind of have things that I've made that I can eat or warm up on my own, that I made. Anyway, with the start of this video is going to be at Dollar Tree because I need a bowl and some utensils for mixing things, and then we're gonna head to the grocery store. We're done at the dollar store. By the way, I took a shower today and I forgot to bring in hair ties like I usually do, although I put them right like on my windshield wiper handle thingy. I always forget them. But I did have a shoelace to tie up my hair while I showered, and that is all right with me. It's 10 o'clock. I have therapy at 2. That means I have 3 hours to prep everything and get everything I need. We're just gonna go straight. Sorry. Get everything I need. I wanted to start at 8 o'clock, but I didn't wake up until 7:30 fully, and then I didn't shower and finish until 9, and then we're here. So I have 3 hours to grab everything that I'm going to need, prep it, and then get to therapy. Therapy is at 2:15. It's 30 minutes away. So as long as I leave by 1:15 and leave room for error and human stuff and the fact that it's eclipse season, I should be okay. And that means I have 3 hours to do everything. All right. Am I talking to you, with you, or at you? I don't know. Unmade bed. We have to do laundry. Guess what time it is? It's 11:30. That means we have an hour and 30 minutes to prep our meals for the week. Well, for the next few days. Also, I still have it being up looks kind of crazy, not gonna lie, but we're gonna keep it that way because it's gonna get hot in a bit. We have an hour and a half to prep our stuff. We have our water, we have our ice, we have our food, and all our components that we want to make the stuff that we want to make for the week. I'm gonna start by putting the ice that I have, which is a cutesy 20-pound bag of ice, into the ice bags in the cooler in the back. So we're gonna have to quickly go to the back and do that. Let's go. Yeah. Breaking news. Not being opened already. These are the bags that I've had before, and so I put 20 pound of ice in all 4 that I have, and that's our cooling system for our food. Also, I tried going to the park first, but it's noon and the park is full, and I thought being back here, I usually, like being back in the back of the library where I usually park, no one's here, but of course I'm doing the most of something, somebody's here, it's just a man. Now, with these things, you're supposed to fold them over and then put this through them so they don't leak. Like that. Rotisserie chicken breasts, cucumber, tomato.
They tell me how it should feel till I live it. It's ideal. Time flies by only on loan. Now just photos on my phone.
Little lunch wraps. I might eat one today because we all know these things do not keep. Okay, so that whole process took 30 minutes, which I thought was gonna take longer, but cleanup is going to be a doozy. So I'm gonna move on to my breakfast sandwiches and then try to do that in the next like 20 minutes. For breakfast, egg substitute, waffle maker, this, first step, because the waffle maker pulls too much heat. So I have to do all the little waffle egg thingies all at once and then have them cool. It's 12:25, so I think I should be able to get this done in 10 minutes. Whether I run out of egg substitute or I run out of battery, we'll see. This should be my treat for after. This is one of my favorite Luna bars ever since I was like my teens when I got my car accident and I got into like lifting whatever. These were the bars that I loved. I thought they got smaller and more expensive. Or maybe my pockets just got smaller.
I wanna know how high I can go. I wanna know how high I can go.
Hello, hi. It's the same day, about 4 hours later. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 5 hours later, we did run out of time. I made my eggs, but I didn't assemble my breakfast sandwiches. I left, went to therapy, went to my vocal lesson, and then sat for a long period of time. Went to a couple stores, but now we're here. So I'm gonna assemble my breakfast sandwiches. cheese, meat, egg, avocado. I have 3 everything bagels and then 3 egg bagels. Need a plate for the avocado. Bring y'all in. It feels good. I think it's a good one. Wait, hold on. I think this is a great ass fucking avocado. I gotta show my friend. Where's my phone? I gotta share it with the other Caribbean. I forgot how good avocado was. These are thick. How much egg to put on top? It's gonna be a thick ass sandwich. Hold on. My breakfast sandwich. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that sun. Look at that. Look at that. That's so bigger than the sandwich. It's gonna be so fucking good. Okay. Oh, can it close? My goal is to put this in my heated lunchbox in the morning while I walk, so I have a nice warm breakfast sandwich after a walk. So breakfast is done. I got 4 bagels full of egg and cheese and meat. 3 filled with avocado because I forgot avocado in the first one. And then I had 2 slices of cheese and 2 slices of meat left over because I ate one because we would have had 3. And no egg left over, so we just made a cheese and meat bagel. So I have just romaine lettuce or green lettuce leaf is what it rang up as. And I also got a whole bunch of these tuna packets, and I got kimchi because I really wanted an Asian inspired thing with the crunch and the sour, or I guess the acidic taste of kimchi. And then I saw that they had kimchi. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to splurge on some kimchi because that whole thing costs about $7. So we're going to do lettuce wraps, tuna, and kimchi when I'm at work. And we're going to just stuff our face with that. And I think I'll just do 2 of these, and that'll be like a good amount of protein. And then it'll be light with the lettuce, and then flavorful with the kimchi. And then for the wraps, because obviously there were dry wraps, I didn't put like a dressing in there. I'm gonna have to find a dressing to dip it in because I forgot it. I forgot what I was looking for. I was like looking for it, and I was like, I'll go to another aisle to look for it. I'll go to another aisle to look for it and figure out like what would work. I ended up forgetting it. I ended up forgetting the entire dressing for the set for the wraps, but whatever. I can just literally. I'm kind of like a drizzle or a dip and then a bite type of person. So if there's sauce in a burrito or in a wrap or anything like that, it's fine. But I like a little dip bite. I like on every bite. So if anything, I set myself up for success. I have to poop. I have to poop, and that is a thing. Also, I look fucking good. This hair looks great on me. This skin looks great on me. I also need a thumbnail. I don't know what the thumbnail is going to be. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. My headphones wait. Sign me up for the fucking circus. Okay, that's enough. We're gonna put this in the fridge now. Or in the cooler. And the cooler's pretty cold. So that's nice. 1 second. Un momento, por favor. Okay, so we're essentially done prepping. So for my breakfast, we have the breakfast sandwiches. For my lunch, I have the wraps. And then for a snack during work, because it's 2 to 9, it'll be the lettuce wraps and tuna with kimchi, which I'm so excited. I'm excited for everything that I did. I'm more excited to find the sauce to my wraps because that'll be like, it was good by itself. Like the tanginess of the olives, crunchiness of the cucumber, the marination of the peppers and the rotisserie chicken all together. It tasted fine when I like spooned it in my mouth, but it would just go off with the sauce. So all this probably is gonna last me like 3 days. Well, not 3 days, The tuna stuff 3 days, everything else 4 or 5, which is nice. And so in between, I'll probably have like a protein shake, banana, and that's pretty much it. I think this entire thing, it was $47 for the groceries at Giant. It was $18 for all of the bowl, the knife, the spoon, and all the Dollar Tree stuff, including the tuna and the olives and the marinated peppers. And then I also got like more foil paper because I couldn't remember whether or not I had it. We just checked, but that was like $18 at the dollar store. It was $18 for the bottle of water that I got, which I'm going to show you in a second because I keep talking about it and never telling you about it, and I keep talking about it, never have told you about it, never showed you. The water bottle. So altogether, it was about rounding up like $100. And for the bottle, the refill is going to be $8. I'm not going to have to buy another bowl, another knife, another spoon. I can go cheaper if I go to Aldi. I just went for convenience today and not at all budget friendly, so I can get that down probably to $70, and that's $70 a week. It might still pan out to be cheaper than eating out because that's $70 a week, or for 5 or 4 days. Okay, so at minimum 4 days, 3 meals, that's 12 meals. If I were to get 3 $5 meals outside every day, that's 12 meals times 5. $60. It's cheaper to eat out, guys. Just eat out. But at least I know it's going in my body. Now I might get some E. coli poisoning from the lettuce that I didn't necessarily wash properly, but it's my time. It's my time. Let me clean up and then show you my water stuff. My water. Okay, we're cleaned. Dishes are clean because I have dish detergent, which I probably could have washed some of the veggies in. It's okay, I've accepted my fate already. Here's the water I was talking about. 5 gallons of water. So, this is the water that I got. And a long time ago, I got this cute dispenser that I saw on someone's channel. And this is how we're going to have a water system. I'm not sure if it's charged already, even a little bit, but it is rechargeable. It's on. It's on and popping. It's on. There's battery. So with this thing, it goes on top. It goes on top. Ooh. This is the tube that gets in there and goes in there, which online it looked longer, so I hope it's able to reach the bottom of this thing so I don't have to be tipping things over, you know? Yeah, okay, we're good. I don't know how long it has to, like, or how much it has to get in there, but it's been pushed in there as far as I can get it, you know? Guinea pig. Just like that, apparently. And now, bitches. Now I feel like the way I drive, this thing is going to tilt off. Oh. Huh. Is there no way to seal this a little bit more? I don't know. I have to figure out how to tape this down a little bit more because it doesn't come with anything else besides the charging port. Please charge it for 3 to 5 hours with regular mobile USB charger at first time using. The status indicator lamp on the charging automatic. Okay, well, I'm not charging it tonight simply because my battery pack is low in battery due to the waffle maker. So it'll be okay for tonight, and I'm going to keep it just back there. I thought we're done. We have packages to open for another video because we're going to be doing our nails. We're doing this thing. It's happening now, but since you're on the Van Life Friday video, you may not know what happens on the other days. On Monday, well, I told you before what happens on Monday, but for next few Mondays with like around this time of this posting this video, before or after. A week before and a couple weeks after, I'm doing kind of like a fall makeover thing. My hair was the first step, my nails is the next. Going through my clothes and getting rid of things that don't bring me joy, and switching out my summer clothes that I'm keeping with the fall clothes that I want to wear for the fall. And then also with the change of like this as well, which was like the last video, like me changing up my space a bit. The seasons are changing, I'm changing, we're changing, and so there's a lot of physical changes that are happening, and I'm really excited for them. So if you're up for that, I'll see you on Monday. But I'm really excited for like to get all these things done. And in the morning, I was feeling a little bit lazy. I was like, I don't really want to do this. I kind of just want to sleep in and do nothing. And that made me run into a few problems, obviously, with not being able to complete my task before therapy. But it was still done, right? And my thing is this. I have a list of things that I want to do for the upcoming months, honestly, for the rest of my fucking life, that I'm so excited for. And the one thing that's keeping me going is that each step of the process of getting to the life that I want is exciting to me. Prepping food so I can have like healthy stuff to put in my body so I don't eat out often, I save kind of save money, excites me. Doing my nails and getting everything to do my nails excites me. All the stuff I have planned for my van excites me. And so because there's a list of things in the process of becoming the woman that I want to be, and doing the things that I want to do in this lifetime all excite me. It keeps me going. Even if there are like times where I'm like, oh, I just want to sleep and I don't want to do it. I'm like, well, you said you're excited for it, then do it. Because if no one's going to show up for you, at least you're going to show up for you. You plan these things, you're excited for them, act like it. That was a pep talk I had for myself this morning. Because if it's not, one thing I find is that when you're going after the life you want, or just doing things that you love in general, and you've had a life of annoying surprises and trauma, there's a part of you who doesn't want to get excited for things because you're afraid of the disappointment that a mosquito should die out like now. Like, it is not your time anymore. It is hard to get excited for things because you're afraid you're just going to be walking into disappointment and that it won't be the way you want it to be. And sometimes it's 100% the case. Like 100% the case. It doesn't turn out the way you want it to be, but it's the excitement in getting to that thing. To still get excited for things, even though you've had experiences where at the end of the line it didn't pan out, is still a beautiful thing. It's like still being a lover after getting your heart broken over again. It's still being an explorer even though you took a fall off a bridge or something. That was an extreme one, but it's along with the territory. You fall down, you get back up. You fall down, you get back up. Bad things happen, but good things happen too. It's been a repeated thing I keep saying. So if you stay, please know that you'll hear that from me a lot. And I'm talking big smack. All I did was prep some meals. And what excites me about that is that they're meals that I know are kind of nutritious. Like, obviously I can do it without like the processed meat, but it's still a step in the right direction. It's small, but it's exciting to me. So if it's small but exciting to you, go for it and keep going for it. Keep going for it. Bad things will happen, but because bad things happen and life is balanced, that guarantees that good things happen. Because good things happen, and it guarantees that bad things will happen. Life still goes on. Why is my finger just getting dark? So we're gonna close up here, and I think the library is closed. Library closes in 30 minutes. Oh, anyway. I'm gonna listen to music for a bit. I love you. I am grateful for you. Thank you for hanging out and grabbing some food with me. I will see you in the next one. Bye.